Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Asahi Toyama, and I'm joined with.
N.
And Mitsuki.
Okay, today we're having a little quiz of cities around the world in English. We're going to present some cities, okay. And I want you, our viewers, to guess which cities we are talking about, okay? We're going to give you some hints in order for you to guess which cities we're talking about. And I want you to get the correct answer listening to our English. All right, let's get started.
Yay.
Here we go. This is a place which I visited back in 2015 for the first time, and it's famous for its delicacy, dim sum, which is a type of dumpling. Okay. And you can have some of this in Chinese restaurants in Japan as well. Dim sum.
So it's rather popular in Japan?
Yes, it is. And it's a highly autonomous city. However, these days, that's a bit dubious, okay. And it's a city situated next to Macau.
Next to Macau.
Next to Macau.
Do you know what Macau is?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah. And it used to be a colony of Britain, and it was handed over to China in 1997 under the principle of one country, two systems.
One country, two systems.
All right. Do you have any guess?
Yes. I know the word dim sum, it's Cantonese, and I think it's Hong Kong. You're talking about Hong Kong.
Exactly.
Oh, you're right. Yay.
Did you get it, viewers? All right.
So I'll go next. The first clue is this city is consistently named as one of the top 5 worldwide cities for livability and quality of life.
Okay, quality of life. All right.
Second, it has the highest population density in Canada. It is the 5th most densely populated city with over 250,000 residents in North America behind New York City, Guadalajara, San Francisco, and Mexico City.
So it's in Canada.
You're right.
It's dense, very dense.
The third clue is this city became the permanent home to TED conferences in 2014.
The TED conference.
I often watch TED, but I really don't know where the
home is.
Where the hometown is.
Me neither.
I know it's difficult. Okay, maybe you can get it after you hear this clue. The fourth one. It is called Raincouver because of its rainy climate.
Raincouver.
Raincouver.
Okay. Yes.
Have you heard of it before?
The suffix.
Yeah, Couva reminds me of something, obviously.
Yes.
Okay. I think you'll get it. The next one. The initial is V.
V.
Vancouver.
Yep, you're right.
Oh, I'm so happy to get it right. I actually went to Vancouver once in spring, and it was raining every single day, almost every single day.
Really? Aww.
So I know, like, I understand that it was named after rain, Raincouver, because it rains so much, like, particularly in spring, it's terrible. So I don't recommend you go there to Vancouver in rainy seasons, like spring. It's awful.
It's not that bad, I think.
Well, you should go there in summer, I guess. I guess the climate is lovely there in summer rather, but.
I have been to Vancouver when I was 2, but I don't really remember about it.
Yeah.
Did you go? In which season did you go there?
I lived there
Really?
for a year,
Mhm.
Yes, but I really don't remember.
Yeah, because you were only 2.
Just 2 years old.
Mhm.
Were you
Yes.
born in Vancouver or were you born in Japan?
I'm born in Japan, and my father started study in Vancouver, so whole my family go together to Vancouver. Yes.
Mhm.
That's very nice.
Yeah. Okay, it's your turn, Mizuki.
Okay. So first hint: it is a principality governed under a form of constitutional monarchy, with Prince Albert II as the head of state.
Albert II.
Albert.
Yes,
The
Albert
second.
II,
Don't have
Prince.
any idea.
I have no idea.
So just next hint: it is not formally a part of the European Union, but it participates in certain EU policies, including customs and border controls.
Mary, do you have any guess?
So
No.
next hint: it is a sovereign city-state, country, and a microstate on French Riviera in Western Europe.
Microstate. So it must be
Microstate.
very tiny, I guess.
Yes, it's a very tiny city.
And it's close to France. It's next to France.
Yes, it's very close to France, and this is the next hint. France borders the country on 3 sides, while the other side borders the Mediterranean Sea.
That's kind of like a resort city.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah.
Yes. And last hint, it has an area of 2.02 kilometers per square, making it the second smallest country in the world after the Vatican City.
I guess it starts with an M, doesn't it?
Yes, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it Monaco?
Yes, it's Monaco.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Officially,
I
the
see.
Principality of Monaco. That's it. And yes, I visited Monaco last year when I was studied in France, and it was a really beautiful city and really small country.
Mhm.
Did you go to casinos?
Yes, yes. We can visit casinos in the morning. In the morning, yes.
Only in the morning?
And
If you don't want to bet, you have to visit in the morning. If you want to bet, you can visit in the evening.
Oh, I didn't
you
know
didn't
that.
bet? You didn't bet?
I didn't bet, but I have to pay 17 euros, about 2,000 yen, to enter the casino.
Mhm.
And it's a, place where there are a lot of rich people, right? So,
Yes,
like, do you feel wow when you see a Lamborghini, when you see a Ferrari,
yes,
when you see
yes.
yeah.
In the city, I saw a lot of expensive cars, like you mentioned. So I really astonished. All of the car in the park area is expensive ones.
Oh.
I can imagine. Do my turn, all right?
Yeah, your turn.
So it is a place which is, these days very famous for, amongst Japanese travelers because of its proximity. It actually went under a Japanese rule, by which I mean it was ruled once by the Japanese.
Mhm.
It is the capital city of a country which I consider as a legitimate and independent state. All right, but some countries don't really follow my stance.
Okay.
And well, the last hint, the country itself has been rejected by the WHO
Mhm.
and has been a really controversy theme over these past months.
Yes,
Do you have any guess, Mizuki?
yes, because I recently watched the news about it,
Mhm.
about the WHO, so I know which country you mentioned.
Okay, which city is it?
Asahi, you
Yeah, I talked about a city, capital city. So
okay. It's Taipei.
exactly.
Wow.
That was my turn.
Maybe I'll go next. The first one is from the late 19th century onwards, this city was increasingly settled by Japanese immigrants in the late 19th century.
Settled by Japanese immigrants.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
So it's not a city in Japan, obviously, is it?
I'm not sure. The second clue is summers are generally warm but not overly humid, and winters are cold and very snowy, with an average snowfall of 5.96 meters, I guess, per year.
So it's very comfortable in summer,
Mhm.
and it's very windy. And is it colder?
Yeah, it is cold, but I didn't say about the wind.
Temperature.
The third one is this city hosted the 1972 Winter Olympics, the first Winter Olympics ever held in Asia, after the second Olympic Games held in Japan after the 1964 Summer Olympics.
I have no ideas.
I know two Olympics, Winter Olympics hosted by Japan, but I don't know which one you mentioned.
Okay. So this was the good clue, I guess. This clue is the last one. This city is the 5th largest city in Japan and the largest city on the northern Japanese island of Hokkaido. I think you get it now.
All right. So that's why you said settled by Japanese immigrants.
Yep.
Now I see. Okay. Okay. But I don't know exactly which city it is in Hokkaido.
Really?
Sapporo, is it?
Yep, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It's the 5th largest city in Japan.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yeah. Have you been to Hokkaido before?
Yes.
So
I've got one episode. I went there to Hokkaido when I was around 5 years old. And at that time, my sister was sick. And I got sick too. And I was literally very ill on the airplane. And when we landed in Hokkaido, I actually vomited on the floor of the airplane. And I still feel very sorry about that. I mean, the cabin attendant had to clean it.
Yeah,
and I still very feel sorry for that, And the rest of the the travel was ruined because of my sickness. I didn't enjoy it at all. So I want to visit again next time, hopefully.
You should go there in winter, I guess. You can enjoy the snowy weather. You can eat a lot of delicious foods, I guess.
You've been there?
Soup curry.
Have you been there?
Yep, I've been there once, I think. Yeah, once.
How was it?
I really enjoyed it because the climate was, I guess it was similar to the one in Canada, which I lived there for about 4 years. So I really enjoyed the climate. And as I mentioned, the soup curry, I ate one. It was very nice. And yeah, I think you'll enjoy it if you go there.
Yeah, hopefully.
Last but not least, Mitsuki.
So first clue, it is a city in northeastern Italy.
Northeast of Italy.
Northeastern.
Yes.
I guess I know it.
And it was a major financial and maritime power during the Middle Ages and Renaissance. And it is situated on a group of 118 small islands that are separated by canals and linked by over 400 bridges.
And there are some little boats as well, right?
Yes. That is a specific character, yes. And last clue, although the city is facing some challenges, including an excessive number of tourists and problems caused by pollution, tide peaks, and cruise ships sailing too close to buildings, it remains a very popular tourist destination, a major cultural center, and has been ranked many times the most beautiful city in the world.
I think I got it, but I don't know the right pronunciation in English.
Yes, it's Venice,
You say?
isn't it?
You say?
Oh,
Venice?
what was it?
Try to pronounce.
Venice.
Venice. Okay,
Yes.
Venice. So it's pretty different from the one in Italian, I guess.
Venezia.
Yeah.
No, that's not the answer.
No?
It's the answer.
Oh,
Yes.
it's the answer. Okay. So I think we're all done.
Yes.
How was it? How was this quiz?
Well, I think we could do some more difficult ones next time.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
Yeah, because it was a bit, a bit easy, a bit not, but overall I enjoyed it.
Yep, I enjoyed it too.
All right, I hope you enjoyed it, and we think you may have felt it was a little bit easy, a little bit difficult, but we hope that you all enjoyed our episode today. And next time we'll come up with some more difficult city names, country names, and etc. So be prepared for that, and please join us next time as well. Thank you for watching this episode, and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.